From dust to dynasty, this is the full story of Dubai. In 2025, most people see Dubai as a blend of opulence and innovation. Others sees it as a futuristic metropolis with glittering skyline, supercars and gold shops. A hub for technology, finance and tourism, with stunning architecture and luxury amenities. A cultural crossroad, a place where East meet West. Dubai didn't strike it rich overnight. It built itself from a fishing village into a global empire. How did it rise so fast, and can it survive what's next? This is the untold story of ambition, collapse, and reinvention. This is Dubai, from dust to dynasty. For thousands of years, the region that would become Dubai was part of ancient trade routes. It sat on the edge of Mesopotamia, Persia, and the Indian subcontinent, which made it a critical crossroads even before it had a name. Nomadic Bedouin tribes traversed these arid deserts with camels and intimate knowledge of the stars. These tribes survived not through conquest, but by understanding the harsh rhythm of the land, finding water where none seemed to exist, fishing the Gulf's edge and diving for pearls in the sea. The earliest written reference to a place called Dubai dates back to 1095 in a book by Andalusian geographer Abu Abdullah al-Bakri. But back then, it wasn't a city, it was a dot on the map, a fishing village. By the 18th century, Dubai was a small settlement at the mouth of the creek, a natural harbor that would shape its destiny. Life was tough, crops were few, water was scarce, and people relied heavily on the Gulf's pearls. Dubai was part of a broader region known to the British as the Pirate Coast. Why? Because the locals, including those in Dubai, often resisted British and other colonial naval powers. These so-called pirates weren't outlaws in their eyes, they were defending their coasts. In 1833, a pivotal moment occurred. 800 members of the Bani Yas tribe, led by Sheikh Maktoum bin Bati, broke away from Abu Dhabi and peacefully settled in Dubai. This moment laid the foundation of the ruling dynasty that still governs today, the Al Maktoum family. Dubai, now led by its own sheikdom, became known for openness, tolerance, and trade. While neighboring settlements resisted change, Dubai welcomed merchants from India, Persia, and East Africa, slowly establishing a reputation as a business-friendly oasis. In the late 1800s, the British Empire formalized its hold over the Gulf with maritime truces. Dubai became a British protectorate in 1892. It gave up foreign policy independence in exchange for military protection, vital in a volatile region. But Dubai's economy was still fragile. Its lifeblood was the pearl trade, harsh, seasonal, and deeply uncertain. Pearl divers risked their lives daily, descending without oxygen or gear, harvesting oysters in hopes of finding treasure. Then disaster struck. In the 1930s, the global pearl industry collapsed due to the Great Depression and the rise of Japanese cultured pearls. Suddenly, the backbone of Dubai's economy crumbled. Poverty swept the region. Some families abandoned the city. It looked like Dubai might vanish into the sands of history. Just when it seemed Dubai might be lost to time, a visionary emerged. Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al Maktoum, who ruled from 1958 to 1990. Dubai discovered oil in 1966, but unlike its neighbors, it didn't have much. Instead of relying on oil, Sheikh Rashid used oil profits to diversify. His strategy was revolutionary: build ports, airports, roads, and free zones to attract the world's businesses. In 1971, Dubai joined 6 other emirates to form the United Arab Emirates. But even as a federation was born, Dubai marched to its own rhythm. It built Port Rashid, the largest man-made port in the Middle East, and then Jebel Ali Port, with the world's largest man-made harbor, long before it had the cargo to justify it. People thought Sheikh Rashid was insane, but he wasn't building for what Dubai was, he was building for what it could become. By the 1990s, Sheikh Rashid's son, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, took the reins of Dubai's transformation. A master strategist with a flair for spectacle, Sheikh Mohammed turned the city into a brand. Projects that sounded like science fiction became reality. Burj Al Arab, the world's first 7-star hotel shaped like a sail. Palm Jumeirah, an artificial island visible from space. Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. Dubai positioned itself as a global hub, tax-free zones, 0% income tax, luxury shopping, and unmatched air connectivity through Emirates Airlines. It became the Las Vegas, Singapore, and Wall Street of the Middle East, without the casinos or chaos. Tourism exploded. Expats flooded in. It became the fastest-growing city in the world, but not all that glitters is gold. In 2008, the global financial crisis hit Dubai hard. The city had borrowed heavily to fund its megaprojects. Suddenly, property values collapsed. Skyscrapers halted mid-construction. Rumors swirled that Dubai might default. The world watched. Was this the end? No. Abu Dhabi stepped in, offering a $10 billion bailout. Dubai survived. It even named its tallest tower, once called Burj Dubai, as a thank you, Burj Khalifa, after the Abu Dhabi ruler. But Dubai had learned a painful lesson. It couldn't grow recklessly. It had to grow smart. Post-crisis, Dubai focused on innovation, technology, sustainability, and future readiness. In 2014, it launched the Museum of the Future, dedicated to AI, robotics, and space. In 2021, the Emirates Mars mission made the UAE the first Arab nation to reach Mars. In 2021, despite COVID, Dubai hosted Expo 2020, postponed by a year, showcasing resilience and recovery. Today, Dubai isn't just building towers, it's building narratives. It's hosting climate talks, COP28, building vertical farms, testing robot police, and preparing for autonomous cities. Dubai's legacy isn't just steel and glass, it's an idea. It's proof that a place with no water, little oil, and no democratic institutions can rise through vision, leadership, and openness. It welcomes 200+ nationalities, runs one of the world's safest and cleanest cities, and continues to reinvent itself. But Dubai still walks a tightrope between tradition and innovation, luxury and labor, opportunity and sustainability. The question is no longer can Dubai rise, it's can Dubai last? That legacy is still being written. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next video.